Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are doing a haul of some stuff that I got from Ulta, which I used a bunch of points on. So I got most of this using my points. So I got this stuff and I picked up something that I've been wanting. I got the full PR box of the Alice in Wonderland from Wet n Wild, and I'll be going through that probably at the end because I love Alice in Wonderland, and when I heard that they were doing a collab with Wet n Wild, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some stuff. But then Ulta had their 10 times reward day for Diamond and Platinum members, and I ended up spending a good amount on that day, and I got a whole bunch of points. So then soon afterwards I used them all for this haul, and yeah, I was able to pick that up, and I'm so happy about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I'm gonna use the makeup or just use it as a collector's item. I don't know, but we will go through it for sure. And then I went to the drugstore the other day and picked up some stuff, just a couple of items, and I got something free from the drugstore too. And then I made an order from Sephora during their Labor Day sale and bought a couple of things on sale and got some free items from that as well. So if you're interested in seeing what I got from Ulta, Sephora, and Walgreens, then hang tight because I'm getting right into it. Okay, let's start with everything I got from Ulta that wasn't that Alice in Wonderland set. So I picked up 2 of the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration eye creams. I am totally out of eye cream, and I really like this eye cream, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on eye cream. I'm good on moisturizers for now, and I don't know, I'm just not, when I use that e.l.f. Holy Hydration Hydrate and moisturizer and the e.l.f. Whoa Glow, this is just me and my skincare routine, it tends to pill up a lot. So I am probably not going to buy I'm probably going to keep buying this and not the Holy Hydration moisturizer, but this still works okay. So I'm going to keep using that. I bought the Good Molecules Glycolic Exfoliating Toner because I needed some more of that in my life. I really like using that. And I decided, I finally ran out of hyaluronic acid serum from all the BoxyCharm stuff that I would get. Finally ran out of that, so I decided to buy some from Good Molecules. So this is all the skincare stuff that I picked up. And then I had enough points as well to get the new Natasha Denona I Need a Nude eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I haven't picked up a midi-sized palette from Natasha Denona in a long time. Oh my gosh, look at that packaging. It is, I love that packaging. That is just, her midi-sized palettes are 15 pans, and oh my gosh, that is pretty. Between today and tomorrow, I'm going to do 2 looks. I'm going to put up a video tomorrow of first and second impressions. I'm glad I did not get the Glam palette. Okay, so we will do swatches of this and first impressions for tomorrow on this, but it is just beautiful. This is probably one of those topper shades that they were talking about right there. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. And one more. Let's, yeah, beautiful. This shade right here, this is called Vague. The first one was called Mia. This one's called Vague. But they say like the sister palette to this one is the Glam palette. I'm glad I never picked up a Glam palette, to be honest with you. And yeah, you know, if I want cold or cool toned neutrals, I just use my Cold Stone Fox palette. And yeah, that is just absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad I picked that up. And we are going to do 2 looks with that tomorrow. So stay tuned. Okay, so that's everything I picked up from Ulta except for that PR box. Okay, let's move on over to Sephora. Okay, let's talk about the, okay, they sent over an extra thing. Okay, let's talk about the sample things that I picked up. One of the things I picked up was the Glossier, what's this? The Stretch Fluid Foundation. And it's something I'm interested in. They never give you enough. I might mix all 3 of those together to try it out. And the very light, and medium shades. I'm thinking if I mix 2 together, it'll give me that shade, which is, that is probably the shade I need anyways. So yeah, I'm interested to try that out. I got 2 perfumes. One is the Phantom by Paco Rabanne, which I am always interested in this brand. So let us try this out. Oh, I like that. It's kind of masculine smelling. Definitely has a masculine smell to it, but you know, I don't mind that at all. And then we have Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, and it's leaking. Oh, I don't even have to spray this. Yeah, that's definitely a Chanel fragrance. I can definitely tell that. That's nice. I used to wear Chanel No. 5 all the time, but I don't know. I just don't buy that anymore. Okay, the 2 things. Oh wait, I got one thing purchased free with purchase. It is the Tower 28. What is this called? Make Waves mascara, and I keep hearing good things about this mascara. Thought I would pick it up. It's got that kind of, you know what, I like this kind of wand. This is the kind the Fan Fest has, the Benefit Fan Fest. That's what I'm wearing today, and I really like that mascara. I have a mini of it as well, so looking forward to trying that out. Okay, the things I bought. One of the things I bought that was on sale was the KVD Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage. That's interesting. Lightweight and full coverage concealer. Those two words don't sound like they go together. And I bought mine in the color, in the shade Light 103. And it looks like this. Yes, I'm back to buying concealers again. What can I say? I thought, well, it's on sale. Maybe I will give it a try. And that's what the packaging looks like. And that is the doe foot. Very interesting looking. I always buy concealers really light to try to highlight that area. So I got that. It does look pretty full coverage. I wouldn't say it feels lightweight though. I don't know. I've heard good things about this. So we shall see. Let me see if it will fit up here. I'll put it where my lipsticks are. Okay, and then of course I bought a palette that was on sale. It was from Melt Cosmetics, which is kind of a hit or miss brand. This is the Bad Side Zodiac Earth, and the earth signs, which are the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I would have gotten the one with my sign, Gemini, but I mean, I was just going by the color stories I liked, and this was the color story that I liked. And yeah, so I guess this wasn't a very popular launch for them. This is what it looks like. Let's do swatches of this one. And you know what? After I bought this, I was like, this reminds me so much of, I think it's either the Bard, the Fantasy Cosmetic Bard or Druid palette. I don't remember which one. Maybe it was the Bard palette, but it reminds me of that one. These do feel nice. And those are the first three shades. This is Heart of Stone. That is Way Harsh. And this is Overcritical. Because those are the bad side of those signs. Oh, I already got something on the outside. Then we have, I'm trying to hold this open, Know It All. Those are pretty shimmers. RBF, which I don't know what that stands for. And Materialistic. Ooh. This is only an 8-pan palette. Then we have Type A and Stubborn right there. So that is the Earth palette by Milk Cosmetics, the Bad Side Zodiac. Okay, I'll be doing a trying new makeup probably Sunday or Monday, I believe. And I'll probably try this palette out because I haven't bought anything from Melt in a long time. So that will be, I'm running out of room to put the things. That will be interesting to try out. Okay, let's talk about, that's all I got from Sephora. Let's talk about the few things I got from Walgreens. Okay, I went to Walgreens to get some stuff, but of course I looked at their makeup and I saw this No. 7 foundation, Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum Foundation. And this looked like an actual neutral shade. It's medium coverage. It has SPF 15 in it. It says instantly firmer, lifted, and brighter looking skin. This is in the shade Calico. And I was very interested because I keep hearing about No. 7 cosmetics or makeup. And yeah, look at that. That is an actual neutral shade, if you were ever wondering what neutral is. Because I don't think anything that I've ever bought is actually neutral. They say neutral, but it ends up being warm. Let me show you something. Something just fell out of my... Okay. This is the House Labs foundation. This is what I'm wearing on my face. This is A42. It was marketed as a neutral. That's a warm. This is that right there. That's a warm color. That's a warm tone. This is neutral. This was, when I bought it, says it's a neutral. That's not a neutral. That's a neutral. Anyway, that's me on my soapbox there about brands who say, I mean, high-end brands that say that they're selling you a neutral color. That's not a neutral. That's a warm tone. Anyway, I am very interested in trying out this foundation. And then I picked up from Makeup Revolution and this palette. It is called Forever Flawless. It is they have a lot of these Forever Flawless palettes, but this is called Good Vibes, Chilled Vibes. I found out Walgreens sells Revolution makeup, so I wanted to try it. So this one looks like this, and I was swatching it, and it's not very pigmented. Like, here is the shade Extra. Not very high shine. And here is the color CBD. See, very light. I will try this out in an upcoming video. Here is the shade Frequency. But you know, we can try to make it work, because sometimes these palettes are for certain kinds of people. Here's the darkest shade called Energy. That is the darkest shade that's in there. And it also has some peach colors in here. This is Manifest, if you can see that. And then there is a glitter in here. I'm not going to swatch it, but that glitter right there is a silver glitter. Let's see. This is the darkest. I think I would call that a satin right there. And here is a shade called Moment. And yeah, I would probably call this a work appropriate eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I picked that up, and we will see what kind of look we can get out of that. Not all palettes have to be super pigmented. And then for free, the cashier told me I could pick this out for free, is a free mascara. It is the CoverGirl Lash Blush Cleantopia. It is extreme lash volume, aloe leaf extract, ceramide, 100% plant powered fibers. You know, I don't care if it's clean as long as it is in extreme black and as long as it works okay. You can be clean all day. I'm not getting you because you're clean, but that's what it looks like. That's what the wand looks like. I'm not going to open it up just yet, but I will keep it on the back burner for now. Okay, let's look at that Alice in Wonderland PR package. Okay, just to be clear, I did not get this in PR. I did buy this myself. So this is what the Alice in Wonderland Wet n Wild PR box looks like on the outside. And then when you open it up, that is what it looks like on the inside. There are two tiers in here. This is the top tier, and then there is a bottom tier underneath. We will go through everything that is, I'm not going to swatch anything, but this is the top tier, and here is the bottom tier right there. Let's go through what is on the top layer here. First, we have the, well, I don't think I'm going to open it either just yet. I'm not going to break the seals. But we have the Wet n Wild Talk to the Flowers blush palette. And yeah, it is a limited edition, as you can see. And it has a different, like it's striped different blushes in it right there. And it has the flower lady right there. Then we have the T Anyone, a bronzer, a palette with the Mad Hatter on it right there. And then it has the Curiouser and Curiouser highlighter, a palette with Alice talking to the flowers. Yes, and if you're wondering, I like the cartoon, the Disney cartoon version of Alice in Wonderland, and I like the original book, Alice in Wonderland, not the live action movie. Not at all. Okay, then we have the palette right here. It is called Lost in Wonderland. We have the Queen and the King and her servants, and the White Rabbit, the Cheshire Cat, and Alice on the front. That is very, very pretty. Also, I know Wet n Wild, when you open and close their packages, they trick me, they break. So I know I'm not going to open and close these things, because I know for a fact that their packaging is crap and it will break on me. Okay, we have the Alice in Wonderland liquid eyeliner in Silly Nonsense. That looks like it might be white. So that is really cool. And then we have the Alice in Wonderland, looks like it's a lip gloss, in We Sing Too. Okay, there's like a rose on that one. Pretty. And that is all that is in the top layer of the PR box. Now let's look at what is on the bottom. Okay, they have the Alice in Wonderland. What's all Alice in Wonderland? What am I saying? The Mad Tea Party 4-piece makeup brush set, which looks like this, and the handles are decorated. And yeah, looks like we have 2 face brushes and 2 eye brushes. I don't know anything about Wet n Wild brushes. I don't own any. So that is cute. Then we have the Alice in Wonderland Can You Imagine glitter mascara. Okay, it looks white. So I guess that just deposits glitter onto your lashes. So that is cool. Then, if I can get this out, we have the This Way lip and cheek color. Oh, that's cool. I love a good liquid or cream. What am I trying to say? These kind of things. And this is what that looks like. That looks like a pretty color too. I'm going to want to use this. I am. Okay, then we have a couple of other lippies. This is the, what is this? Oh, it's a liquid eyeshadow. Okay, what color are you? Daydreaming. This is the liquid eyeshadow in Daydreaming. That's a very pretty color. And this is a lipstick. Okay, look at that. What color is that? Looks kind of like an orangish red. And what color is this? Painted Roses. Of course, Painted Roses. Okay. And there's the tree with the painted roses in it. And the last thing, which I think is the absolute cutest, even though it's teeny tiny, is the Cheshire Cat, one of my favorite characters. The Cheshire Cat little hand mirror. And it says, "We're all mad here." Of course we are. Okay. All right. I just thought this was the most precious thing. And I think I'm starting to enter into my era of going from makeup enthusiast into makeup collector, I think, because this is something I've collected things from Alice in Wonderland before. Like, I have a tea set with Alice in Wonderland on it. It has cartoon drawings on it from the illustrations from the original book on it, which is really cool. So anyway, that is all that I have gotten from Ulta, Walgreens, and Sephora. Let me know what you think down below, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And yeah, share it with your friends if you feel so inclined, but no pressure to do any of that. Just you watching to this point in the video really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching, whether you are a returning subscriber, a casual viewer, or this is your very first video watching. Thank you so much for picking this video to watch. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, setting it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. I hope y'all are all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. If you're having an especially hard time, know that I am thinking about you. I'm sending you out all of those kid vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in a new video tomorrow. Just stay well until then. Okay, goodbye.